how you doing again? You know, I just want a minute of your time to say, us as parents, black, Mexican, white, Asian, no matter what race you are, we have to stop participating in the destruction of our kids by buying toys that influence violence. I just want to give you an example of toy guns and why we should throw away all the toy guns that we have in our homes for our kids after you view this video. The first thing that we do when our little sons get to walking is buy them a water gun, right? And so we say from about the age of 2 to 5 years old, our kids play with water guns. And with these water guns, they run around and spray people with water, and we laugh, and that's it. But I want to show you the other side of that and the subliminal messages that these guns have, such as like the water. In the future, that same gun, a real gun, will produce blood if it hits you. So the water is symbolic for blood. And so the water help our little kids see the area that they hit once they aimed at you. Because the water symbolizes the area that got hit, such as the blood in the future. When our kid gets the age of between 5 and 7, no, we're going to say 5 and 8, we buy the next gun we get them is a cap gun. Now the purpose for this cap gun, you just pop it all day and it makes a sound. But it's symbolic for the real gun. It helps our kids get immune to hearing popping sounds from a gun. Get immune to it. When our kid turn the age between 9 and 11, the next gun that we give them to play with is a dart gun. With a dart gun, the kid, we just run around and hit the bow and arrow or the bullseye. But this gun is like, playing with this gun is like symbolic to like being at a gun range and learning how to become an accurate shooter. When our kid turn between the age of 11 and 12, or 11 and 13, the next gun that we give them to play with is a BB gun or a pellet gun. Our kids run around and they shoot the animals and the cats, the dogs, the birds, and this is the process where they become desensitized, where they become immune to seeing gore. You know, you have some kids, you know, like in the area I grew up in, you know, we popped at the smokers with these BB guns and pellet guns. But this is the process where the desensitizing, where you become demoralized and you lose feeling or empathy, you know, for the next person's life, because you don't care about the pain that you inflict on them. But by the time the kid get 13 to 15, now the next gun that they get is a 22, 25, a 380 or 9 or whatever. But we wonder why our kids, teenagers, possess guns and want to possess guns, but not looking at the fact that us as parents, and not just parents, but us as a society, gave them the desire to want to possess by the toy that they played with. So I think that we should throw all the toy guns away that our kids play with, because it don't do nothing but train them how to use the gun by the time they get a teenager. So we have to be careful about the toys that we give our kids to play with. I want to say, I'm going to step back and, show you this. I'm dressed like this, with the blue shoe and the red shoe, because this symbolizes that we won. We won. Don't matter if you Crippin' or Bloodin', GD or Vice Lord, Northerner or Southerner, we all won. And we are one people. And we have to stop destroying each other and hunting each other down on the streets. There's no reason. We're the same people. God said He didn't create us different in order for us to hate and destroy each other, but He created us all different for us to love and learn from one another. So I'll leave you with that.